Hello, I'm George from Ireland. Here I am at Runnymede, England, where Magna Carta was signed. I'm carrying on talking about the Jurors, this curious bit of installation art. This bronze chairs, 12 of them, and we have an image here. There is Phyllis Wheatley and Mary Prince. I'm not sure which one this is supposed to be. These two African-American women. I've read the history of Mary Prince by Mary Prince. She was a woman who'd been brought up in servitude, later gained her freedom and wrote a very heart-rending autobiography. So these are all themes of liberty and struggles for equity here. So that one was about the abolition of servitude. What is this curious instrument here? Looks like, what, a tuba or a loud hailer blowing out flowers or something, and petals. We've got some coat of arms down the bottom. And then what does it say on this? And you can sit on these chairs, as I have done. This is the spinning wheel that Gandhiji, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, carried with him, sometime leader of the Congress Party in India, assassinated by Narayan Apte and Nathuram Godse, both of whom dangled on the end of a hemp rope for having assassinated him. And this is meant to be the Ministerium Staatssicherheit shredding files. That's the East German secret police who surveilled their entire population. And in 1989, at that bloodless revolution, they tried to destroy their files rather than reveal who all the informers were. This is meant to be the front door of Nelson Mandela's cell. He was incarcerated upon Robben Island off the coast of Cape Town, South Africa, for quite a few years. He spent 28 years in prison. Not all of it was there. Some of it was in Ploegstraat prison right before he was set at liberty. Look, the inner workings of a computer. I'm not sure what these people are doing here, holding some sort of political rally demonstration, something of that nature, redolent of these scenes taking place on the streets of Minsk, Belarus today. And images of various people. I'm not sure they are. I mean, mostly people of African stock, it appears to me. Anyway, oh, and this ship. These are all meant to be refugees seeking a safe haven. And we have this compass here with the various points of the compass. Oh yeah, and then we've got it in 14 languages, the Golden Rule. You know, you've got it in Greek here, and like French, Hindi, German, Hebrew, Russian, Arabic, and so it's meant to be do as you would be done by. That was what Zoroaster taught people, the prophet, the Zoroastrian faith. But I think Jesus Christ quoted it as well. And then some words in Chinese. Forgive me, my Mandarin is not too hot. Okay. And this tree, it's like a baobab tree in Australia. And you see they've carved an aperture into it. And Aborigines were imprisoned in this, all sorts of things carved on it. In the 1880s, this tree was used in lieu of a proper prison. I'm not sure why that they were imprisoned. And look at this huge old sailing ship here. I noticed on Mary Prince's face it had stars, as in of the American flag. And the scales of justice goes back even to ancient Egypt. The idea is when you died, your heart would be weighed against a feather. And if your heart was weighted down with sin, then you'll be sent to be devoured by some ravening beast. And I don't know who's, oh yeah, is this the house? Oh yeah, that's it. I think that's the house where Aung San Suu Kyi, the sometime Prime Minister of Burma, was imprisoned, but she's had a rather bad reputation since 2000 and, when was it, 12, repression of the Rohingya people, and I'm not sure what this mythical animal is here. Well, that's just a little bit from this place. Now, down in that way, those two gate lodges, the gates never closed. One of them was a tea room. When I first came in 2008, that was functioning. There's the Writ on Water building, which is a round, empty room up there. I think excerpts from Magna Carta are inscribed on the walls. Soon I'll go and see the John F. Kennedy Memorial. That's enough from me. Please donate to me on PayPal, georgecallahan79@gmail.com. Toodaloo.